Are you thinking of moving to North Texas and wanting to move to one of the fastest growing cities? Well, today we're going to go over the pros and cons of living in Melissa, Texas. So stay tuned.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
And today we are going over the pros and cons of Melissa, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, Texas is one of the fastest growing cities. It's where kind of all the growth is following north, right up that 75. So, if this is your first time on our channel, we are local real estate agents here in North Texas. And we do 2 videos a week on what it's like to live, work, and play right here in North Texas. So if that is of interest to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're alerted every time we do a video.
Yep, and don't forget to give us a call, text, or email. Whatever you got to do to get a hold of us, just get a hold of us. And fill out the dream home form below so we know what it is you're looking for in your dream home.
Absolutely. So let's jump on into Melissa, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some quick facts, quick background, kind of give you a lay of the land on where Melissa is located.
Yeah.
Patrice, where is Melissa located?
Melissa is a little bit north of McKinney.
North of McKinney, just off that 75.
Mm-hmm.
Population is just over 11,000. So it's a small town, but it has doubled actually in the last decade. So it is growing. It is about 23 miles north of Dallas, and it's about 20 miles into that Frisco Plano headquarters.
Yeah, correct.
So what can you expect? What are some other quick facts about Melissa?
Well, their tax rate is at 2.4.
2.4,
Mm-hmm.
so right about pretty common.
Pretty common, yeah.
Average price is right around that $330,000 mark.
Yep.
And with all the, like I said, they doubled in population in the last decade.
Yeah.
What's the average year built there in Melissa, Texas?
That would be 2015.
2015.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, it's a pretty new and up-and-coming city.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into the pros. Should we start with the pros or cons first?
We'll start with the pros. Why not?
Pros. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the pros is its value.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's a great value.
Average price, like we said, is $330,000 in North Texas. That's pretty good, stinking good. So it definitely has a good value. And you're getting, with that $330,000, you're getting like a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,800 square feet on a decent sized lot.
Yes.
So there is some, definitely you get a good bang for your buck.
Yes, plenty of new builds.
So why are so many families moving out to Melissa, Texas, outside of just the affordability?
Well, they have an amazing school district, and they're rated about an A-.
They do. I mean, A-, they're exemplary.
Yeah.
You're seeing 8s, 9s, and 10s across the board. And another reason, and the last pro that we're going to go into, is location,
Yeah.
right? Real estate 101. This thing is right off the 75 freeway, so 23 miles straight into downtown Dallas. You can't really beat that for the value, right?
That's true.
But that brings us into a con.
Yes.
So what is the con?
The con is, well, because it's growing, lots of construction.
Lots of
Once
construction.
Again, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, that's just kind of what you're going to get in North Texas with all the growth.
All the growth, yeah.
All these new communities, along with new communities, they don't just happen
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah.
You got to actually build stuff. So with that, you're going to have some growing pains, but it's temporary, and it's definitely worth it. One of the other cons, I would say, it's a pro, is location to that 75 freeway and to downtown. But with that comes some traffic, right?
Yeah.
So 75 has a tendency to really get congested there into the downtown Dallas area. Now, if you're just trying to get into McKinney or McKinney into that Frisco, Allen, I mean, that's not going to be much traffic. You're going to be good there. But if you're going all the way into commuting into downtown during commuting hours,
it could get
expect some
little
delays. Even though you're only 23 miles away, it could take you 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah,
so
that's correct.
That's just the bottom line.
But if you're coming from states that have a lot of traffic, it may not be a big deal to you anyways.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you're coming from places like California or whatever, you're not even going to understand what you're going to be what traffic, right?
Exactly.
So And then I would say the last con, because it is a smaller town, you're not going to have the fine dining and
true.
restaurants and entertainment.
But
you are a stone's throw away from where?
McKinney. Who has amazing restaurants.
Absolutely.
And all kinds of fun things to do. So yeah, it's real close.
Yeah, so you're close to everything. You're 10, 15 minutes into all that good stuff.
You know what I thought of though?
No.
One pro.
Curveball.
One of the pros that we like about going out towards Melissa has one of the only Carl's Jr.'s.
Oh, yes.
That we can find out here.
Yeah.
It's the last of the Carl's Jr.'s.
I think there's one in Rockwall.
Is there?
Yeah.
Being from California, that's kind of one of our little, tastes of home, I guess.
Carl's Jr. and then the rest of the United States thinks of it as Hardee's.
Hardee's, yes.
Yeah. We always make a stop there, but that's actually in Anna.
Yes, but it's on the way.
It's there. It's there. So anyway, that is kind of a couple quick pros and cons of Melissa, Texas. If you have an interest in moving to Melissa, Texas, or any of the surrounding areas, make sure you give us a call, text, or email. However it is that you want to get a hold of us, just get a hold of us.
Yeah, we'd love to show it to you. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell so you're alerted every time we do a video. Until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.